Hey y'all, so I had to make sure I came back on here not looking a hot mess, because my last couple of videos I have not been caring how I have been looking, especially because I've been home and just trying to like make sure that I'm taking care of my son. But he is feeling better today, thank God. So we just dropped him off at school. Cause yesterday it was like he was bouncing off the walls. Me and my husband was like, "What is going on with you, boy?" And I was like, "He stirred crazy because he been like cooped up in the house all this time or whatever." And I asked him, I was like, "Do you miss school?" And he actually said yes, he missed school. And I was shocked because that little boy, most of the time, you know, he'll say he likes school, but he, you know, be wanting to stay at home with me and his daddy. So I was very happy that he actually missed his friends and stuff. And when we took him to his classroom this morning, his friends was like, "Hey, Lathan, hey, how you doing?" And he up there every morning, he got to put on a show and pretend like he's shy, cover his face, and all with the dramatics. I was like, "Your people missed you." And you could tell, like, even the teacher, she missed him too or whatever. And she came over to him and she was like, "Do you want a car?" She said, "All the magnets are gone," because the other kids had like little magnets that they were playing with. And my son, he loves like the little cars that they be having. So she was like, "Let me find the bin with the cars." So she was going through like the bins with the toys and stuff, trying to find some cars for him, and she let him pick out a car. So he picked out one. He was like, "No, I don't think I want this one. I want another one." I was like, "Come on." So then she let him pick out another one, and she was like, "Where do you want to sit?" And so he went over, like he was about to sit beside her. I said, "Oh my goodness." I said, "Bye, Lathan." But yeah, so I'm just so happy that he's feeling better and he's, you know, with his friends and everything. So yeah, I'm about to make some coffee. Hey, you want some coffee? Okay. Yeah, I'm about to make some coffee because it's cold out there though. Like, I don't like cold weather. Like, it's freezing here in the DMV. Like, got me thinking about moving to Florida. Dad, you think you want to move to Florida? Oh, okay. My husband said he'll move to Georgia or the Carolinas before he moved to Florida because of hurricane. Carolina has hurricanes too, but not as bad as Florida. But yeah, I'm hungry. I'm probably about to fix me some oatmeal. I'm pacing around the kitchen trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. But yeah, for real, I just had to get on here and let y'all see me like this because I was like looking tutu. And I said I can't do another video with me looking. What you say? Oh, I thought you said something. But yeah, you guys, so I inserted a clip from me and my husband watching Unsolved Mysteries. And so yeah, fun fact about me is that I am a huge Unsolved Mysteries fan. Like, I love the version with Robert Stack. Like, that's my man. And to this day, I still watch the old episodes of Unsolved Mysteries with Robert Stack. And they're on Tubi if you all ever want to check them out. And they're also on YouTube. Somebody uploaded the full episodes on YouTube. But yeah, so Netflix has basically, I want to say, a reboot or a newer version of Unsolved Mysteries. They don't have a host, but you know, has the same type of cases that they had before, like missing people, unexplained mysteries, UFOs, all that type of stuff. So I was watching that yesterday, and so the new season has started, but they're just piecemealing the episodes. So the first 3 episodes were released, and I got to check and see when the next episodes are coming out. I'm not gonna give away too much of with, you know, what's going on with the new season, because I really want y'all to like check it out. But the 3rd episode tore me up. Oh my gosh. It was the case of this black man who was murdered, and basically it is kind of like a mystery as to what exactly happened. But you know, it's a wanted person on there, and it just tug at your heartstring, because just you seeing the photos and the videos of the victim and stuff, and you could tell that like he was a good person, and he was like so loved by his family. And they had the interviews with the victim's family. They had his son, his father, his sister, his brother-in-law, even a co-worker. Like, oh my God, I felt like I knew him. I felt like he was one of my family members. Like, it really had me choked up. Like, my husband, it was kind of late, so my husband, he over there asleep, knocked out, and I'm over there boo-hoo crying. I mean, what in the world? Like, I hope that his family gets justice, and that, you know, he gets justice and he's able to rest in peace, because it's just, whoo, child. Out with Pugga Wugga. Oh, I'm sorry. Pugga Wugga is my child. Out with,
oh my Lord.
with her bae. About to head into this grocery store. Babe was like, you want to go pick up the baby first before we go in here? No.
That's my boy.
Cause he gonna be the man in the snack as soon as we pick him up.
Hey, we could have got him a snack here.
No.
Why not?
He don't have to be here for us to get him a snack.
Why not?
My little boo butt. Look at my little baby cat. He's not even paying me no attention. He's like, where are we going? Where are we?
Ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream.
Ice cream food.
You don't want no ice cream?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought so. Have it today. What kind of ice cream would you like?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? Okay. What about your daddy?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, so I had to tell y'all about our Cold Stone experience. So do y'all remember back in the day, like you walk into Cold Stone, they always say, welcome to Cold Stone. And even like, they would like sing songs and stuff. Like you would put money in the tip jar and they like sing different songs. They don't do that anymore, but they used to. And I know this because I have several friends that worked at Cold Stone. And back in the day, when Cold Stone first, Lathan, can you be quiet while mommy talk to the people? Thank you. When Cold Stone had first came to my hometown, I actually auditioned to work at Cold Stone, but I wasn't bubbly enough. I was a very shy child, so I never got the job. But anyway, we just went in that Cold Stone, And they were like so dry. First of all, nobody greeted us. Nobody said anything. We were the only customers in store. So we just standing there. And they like, I guess they were like making online orders or something. I don't even know what they were doing. But it was 3 employees over there with the ice cream. And then one girl, she was putting ice cream out on display. So it was like she come right in front of our face. And I could see like, you know, she wasn't the one that was making the orders, but still, if you're coming across a customer, you should at least greet us and be like, somebody, I'll take care of y'all shortly. But no, they like totally ignored us for like a good 5 minutes. And at first, I really wanted to just walk up out of there, but I was like, nah, because I really wanted this ice cream. And then the biggest reason I didn't walk up out there was because of my child, because, you know, I had already told him we were going to get some ice cream, and he would have went off if we would have walked up out there with nothing. But yeah, so I definitely got their information to like leave. I think it was like it was either a phone number or a website, but I'm definitely going to go and leave a review, because like I told y'all before, I'm at that age where I will call corporate and stuff, because that's just not a good look. You always want to make sure that you give the best customer experience that you can, because that's how you get repeat customers and stuff. In this particular location, like, I done seen stuff go down a few times, you know. And like, so this not the first time that it's been like bad customer service, but like today I'm like, nah, come on now. Like, yeah, they gonna hear about this. All right, y'all, so I got my Boo Better ice cream.
Give me some.
I got the birthday cake remix, but instead of the regular cake batter ice cream, I asked them to use the Boo Better. And it looks like brownish / purplish.
Daddy needs to turn it white. Oh no!
Daddy went to go check the mail. He'll be right back.
It turned to white.
Yeah, so y'all should definitely try it out. If y'all haven't already and y'all have a coast on y'all area, try out the Boo Batter ice cream for Halloween. But yeah, so earlier I made a clip and I wasn't going to include it, but I'm gonna just go ahead and re-record it right now and just tell y'all what I was talking about. But I was just saying how I was on TikTok earlier and I saw a creator's video. She was on there complaining that her videos weren't getting as many views as she was anticipating, and she felt like TikTok was not pushing her content, and how it was like very frustrating because she's a stay-at-home mom and she wants to become an influencer. I guess she feels she's not an influencer, but I feel like she's an influencer. She may not be as big as she would like to be, but I look at her as an influencer and I enjoy her content. But yeah, so she was just saying how it's discouraging when you see people that are putting out the same type of content and they're being more successful with their social media than you are. And I can totally agree with that, because that's how I've been feeling. Like, I feel like I've been putting a lot of effort and energy into my vlogs, especially like vlogging every day in October. Like this Vlogtober thing, it's not easy. I try to make it look easy, but you know, you're filming content and then you editing it and you putting it out, and yeah, so it is disheartening when my videos are struggling to get even like 10 views. And I was to the point where I was like posting the links for people like in my stories and stuff like that, and I look and I see my stories get like 40 views or something, and people ain't clicking the link to see the video because I only got like 4 views on the video. So it's kind of like disheartening. But the thing about it is, when you're passionate about something, you just got to keep on going. Like sometimes the people feel it, sometimes they won't, you know what I'm saying? But if it's something that makes you happy, I just encourage people to keep going, keep doing it. And that's how it is to me. Like, I would love for YouTube to be like an additional source of income for me. Like, I really do want to become, you know, a official vlogger that's actually getting paid for vlogs and product endorsements and that sort of thing. But you know, it's not happening right now. And I see other people who make the same type of content and their videos are not as good as mine. I'm just being honest. And they have more views, and that does get to me sometimes. But like if I'm not creating YouTube videos and I'm not posting them, then I'm not happy, if that makes any sense. Like I really do love YouTube, so I'm just gonna keep going at it. And if people catch on, you know, my channel start to blow up, then that's a blessing. But if it doesn't, then I have the videos to look back, you know, for memories and stuff. So that's a good thing. And another thing that's heavy on my mind right now is remote work. Like these employers and stuff, they done lost their rabbit minds, like trying to push people back into the office and stuff. And you know, the place that I work for is located in DC, and if y'all are in the DMV area, or if you ever even visited, y'all know how congested it is to DC. Ain't nobody trying to make that commute. And I've been very comfortable lately in the space that I'm in with the different accommodations that were made due to the pandemic. But now a lot of those things are like going away. So they, you know, trying to push people back into the office, and I ain't going for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start trying to really step outside my comfort zone and applying for remote positions, because, you know, this not it. And like even life in the DMV is a little different for me, especially me being from North Carolina and stuff, and the people are not as friendly. And most of my friends are in North Carolina, so like I be flirting with the idea of moving back and stuff like that. But I know that's not the best fit for like my family. It would be like a selfish reason for me to go back, you know, knowing that overall for everybody, my family, my immediate family, my husband, our kids, now it's not the time. So I feel like the happy medium would be for us to live here in the DMV, but you know, work remotely, so that if we ever do come to the point where we can move somewhere else in the country, it won't affect, we'll still have a job. We won't have to look for a job because we could work anywhere. But yeah, so that's just my little spiel, and I just wanted to kind of like encourage anybody that's going through a slump right now where you're passionate about something and you want others to feel the same way, and you're just, I don't know, like even if you got like a business and stuff and your sales are like not where you want it to be, just hang in there. Like really, if it's something that you're really passionate about, just keep at it. And I try to do that a lot. I try to like support people, you know, people I know and some people that I don't know. You know, if I see what they're doing and I'm really feeling it, I really do. I'll like go out of my way to buy their merch. I'll leave a comment. I'll repost a video and stuff like that, because that stuff, it means a lot to people. I know it means a lot to me when people do that for me. So yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you're already subscribed, share my channel with somebody that you think may be interested so that they may subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I make an upload. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.